What's up, y'all? I haven't been doing much of anything. Like I've already been saying, YouTube is just being mommy's little commies. But there's one thing that everybody is not hearing that I wish they would just tell the effing truth. Because many years ago, and you can go back and look, Vicente Fox, the old president of Mexico, along with the president down in, I think it was Honduras, maybe even El Salvador, they all released the worst of the worst that they had in their prisons and told them, get out of the country, go to the U.S., they don't care. Biden opened the door for those dipshits. Go look it up. Those those probably even Colombia, I think they even released some out of their prison. And these are the worst of the worst that they had out there. And they told them, get out of the country, go anywhere, they don't care. Most of them came to the U.S. But for some reason, the damn news don't want to tell everybody the freaking truth because that's exactly what happened. The mainstream media is nothing but a bunch of freaking liars, and YouTube is right along with them. I don't really give a damn about any of it. Matter of fact, I can't wait to just sit back and watch it all burn when it finally does. It's going to be great. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to have my own bag of popcorn and just watch it go to hell in a handbasket because it will. Anything man made can and will mess up. Period. Whatever it is. I don't care what it is. You can have the best, smartest people or whatever on anything, and yeah, you're still going to have some issues. You won't hear about it, but they're there. So there's a lot of things that have went on, and all of the crime and everything that's happened in the U.S. and stuff was strictly on the Democrats at 100%. Biden was already going around the world and stuff telling people, as far as he was concerned, the white male or white pale skin person in the U.S. will be a thing of the past if he has anything to do with it. He said he wanted just unfettered immigration. He said it should be nonstop. That's what he was telling people. And then Camel Toe has to get on there and says, don't come, don't come. But a lot of people don't know about Mexico, Honduras, I think even El Salvador, Colombia, and maybe even some other countries that I'm not even mentioning. Maybe was it Haiti and even some of those little island nations. Yeah, they sure did. They cut them out of the prison, told them, there, you're free, just go, get out of the country. And they did. Most of them came to the U.S. And that's been about 10 years ago or more, 15, that all that's been going on. But that's one of the things that I've been wanting to put out. I've been waiting to see if somebody's going to put something out, but no, nobody has. So, one of the things that people need to really understand is that we have been set up for this crap for, I've seen it coming for over 30 years. And all these little newbie, little dingbats that go to college and think they're so educated. They think they're going to tell somebody that's already been on this earth almost 60 freaking years, man. Idiots. And they're going to do the same thing what everybody does. They're going to get older. They're going to think back to what they've said and what they've done. And if they're if they're honest with themselves, they're going to be calling themselves a dumbass. You know what I mean? because they're going to see that they've been hoodwinked, the wool pulled over their eyes. They were Nazified and Democrat. Yeah. Nazis always accuse the other side of that which you are guilty of. Tell a lie long enough and loud enough, and people will believe it to be true. Yeah. They're seeing it on the TV, seeing it on their phones, all their apps, seeing it on the computer and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so simple-minded dipshits that don't know nothing, they're only going to believe what they're told. And it's always the one who gets the message out first that is always perceived to be truth. It is always up to the others that know the truth to prove them wrong about what they've heard. Same thing with all the prisons being emptied out and come to the U.S. Don't know about those, huh? So, yeah. I don't know why the MSM, mainstream media, and YouTube, and TikTok, and Twitter, and Facebook, and I don't know why they don't like me. Because I'm going to use their platform against them. You weasel little low-life snakes in the grass. That's YouTube. But yeah, Google that about Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador. Maybe not El Salvador. I think that's why they were building that prison and all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, there's other ones. They released the worst of the worst and told them to get out of the country, and most of them came here. So yeah, I hope this message finds y'all well. I've just kind of been seeing how things are going. Not much to talk about because everything that I've been saying for the past 20 years or something like that, now everybody else is coming out and calling the Democrats what they are. Slave owners, Nazis. Yeah. It's beautiful. But y'all have a good day. Make America great again, right? Later.